قل هو الله أحد.
And we are given an ocean of knowledge, the whole complete concept in just 4 verses, which every Muslim child knows. The Surah Ikhlaas, the chapter on purity, Ikhlaas. We say Kul Huwallah. In these 4 surahs, we are given a concept of God. Every concept, any concept that you can imagine, you come with those ideas of yours. Either these 4 verses, in these 4 verses you'll be able to confirm or reject. There is not a concept that you can think or imagine, which is not covered by these 4 verses. So our Nabi Kareem sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he said, the person who reads Surah Ikhlaas, he gets 1/3 the sawab, the blessings of reading the whole Quran. 1/3. Imagine, this is an encyclopedia. Just reading those 4 verses once, you get 1/3. 3 times you read, you get the sawab of reading the whole Quran. Only 12 sentences, 4 at a time, 4 times 3, 12. قل هو الله أحد الله الصمد لم يلد ولم يولد ولم يكن له كفوا أحد. Repeat it, and you got the sawab of reading the whole Quran. How do you account for that? How can you account for that? Just reading 12 sentences and you get the blessings of reading the whole book, an encyclopedia. How do you grasp that? Our Nabi Kareem said so. You know what makes it so important? Those 4 sentences are the touchstone of theology. Theology is the study of religion. Theos in Greek means God. Theology means the study of God in religion. Theism is the belief in God. Monotheism, to believe in one God. Polytheism, to believe in many gods. Pantheism, to believe everything is God. These are theism, theos. A theist who is not a theist, who doesn't believe in God. So these 4 verses are the touchstone of theology. There is no concept that you can think or imagine. If you are all right with this 4, you have a good idea of what it means, you are safe from any kind of misunderstanding about God. Any kind of misunderstanding, you will be safe with Allah. The right concept, the understanding you have about the 4 verses. Anybody brings you an idea that God is like this, God is like that, within the 4 verses, he said, no, this is rejected. This is rejected. Or this I accept. I accept this. This I reject. This is the touchstone of theology. This is like the touchstone that the jewelers use. I had the experience wanting to know about this jewelers. You see, you take along your grandma's jewelry, old jewelry. You think it's 22 karat gold. And you take it to a jeweler and says, look, I want money for this. So he said, right, leave it here. I will test it and let you know what it's worth. You go back the next day, he tells you, no, this thing is here was in 9 karat gold and it's worth 5,000. So no, my grandma could never own 9 karat gold. 22 karat gold. Get back, go to another jeweler. They said, look, I want you to cash this for me. I want money for this. So right, leave it here. We will test it. And you return after a day or 2 and he also gives you almost similar amount to the previous jeweler. He said, this is 9 karat gold. And the next one, he tells you it's 9 karat gold. But you see this jewelry of your grandma, that necklace, they didn't melt it. How do they know that this is 9 karat? Everybody says 9 karat. Is there a collusion between the jewelers? No. They have a touchstone, a smooth granite stone, black stone. And they have samples of gold. 9 karat, 12 karat, 18 karat, 22 karat. Pieces of gold. They know this is 9, this is 18, this is 12, this is 22. So you bring your grandma's jewelry and the guy makes like a pencil mark on that granite stone. And he sees the shade of gold. Doesn't look like 22. Looks more like 9. He's got a sample of 9. By the side of it, he makes a line with the 9 karat gold. Identical. So he concludes it's 9 karat. Next jeweler, he says the same. He takes your grandma's jewelry, rubs it on that granite stone, and then he's got the sample. He says, no, this looks like 12. He said, no, the 12 is too bright. Doesn't match. Tries a 9. He said, this is 9. It's 9. It's 9. Touchstone. This is called a touchstone, granite black stone. These 4 verses are the touchstones of theology. Once you have got the right understanding of this, There is Allah, the one and only. Allah Samad, He is eternal, absolute. Lam yalid wa lam yulad, He does not beget and is not begotten. Wa lam yakun lahu kufuwan ahad, and there's nothing like unto Him that can be imagined. And that knowledge is given to us in this book of God, the Holy Quran.